Apfel Doctor Germany, my name is Ben. Good morning and welcome to the next review we do for you. And today we got a special product. It's fresh out of Hong Kong. I got it from my friend Felix from Lixma in Germany. And yeah, you can, when you are in Germany, you can get this stuff from him. And when you want to order overseas, you can get it from Union Repair. They got it in stock now too. So let's see what we got here. I show it to you, and I'm really impressed of this product. That is what I can tell you before, and it's the new Mechanic Eye Bootbox. I just did a review in German, so I know the product. And yeah, this package I got from Felix Kauer from Lixma GmbH. And yeah, like I said, when you want to order from overseas, you can order it from Union Repair too. In my English video, I tell you this because we have many viewers from Brazil, from USA, from all over the world, and most of them order from Union Repair, so you can get it here, no problem. So we open this beautiful package to see what's in there, and here you see, so beautiful, the new Eye Bootbox from Mechanic. It's really a great product, and I want to show you that you need this Eye Bootbox. You really need it. It's the best thing I have seen for a long time out of the factories in China. Let's open this beautiful box, and you see the main unit, the Mechanic Eye Bootbox. It's made of aluminium. It's really a high-class product. It has a good weight. It is more schwerer. It's more heavy than just a plastic box, but it's really a nice tool. Okay, it's a housing made of aluminium, and you can use that box with micro USB, with your DC power supply, or with just a normal power plug, DC 5 to 28 volts, and it's microprocessor controlled, and the output voltage is always set to 4 volts on 3 amps. So you can't do a fault if you forget to plug your to put your DC power supply to 5 volt, or to the current you want to use, to 4 volt, like ever. The box regulates automatically and gives you out 4 volt on 3 amps. Okay, so we got cables. This time to the release, boxes has released just some days ago, and at the moment you only get these iPhone cables. But remember, draußen hat's gehupt. Schau mal bitte, wenn es meine Frau ist, ja, dann gib ihr bitte das Geld rechts aus der Kasse, den Stapel Geld rechts aus der Kasse. But if you need it for Android, it will come, the cables for Android with all the FPCs at 25th of August. So only about 14 days, and you will get all these Android cables, and that's amazing, because on all the boxes on the market you never had complete Android cables which you could use for start devices and control the boot behavior and things like that. You always needed to make your own cables and then start by using the tweezers on the FPCs to boot up the device. So that's not necessary anymore, because Mechanic gives you cables for the most Android devices you can imagine. It's really great. And these cables for the iPhones are really high class. I controlled them under my microscope. The FPCs are really great. The quality of the cable, of the gum on the cable, is really amazing. So it's a great product. You see, I tell you the whole time, oh, it's so great, it's so great, it's so great. It's really amazing. So let's see what this device can do. An advantage is you don't need to use DC power supply to use that box. You can plug in just a micro USB cable and the box is on. And now a nice feature is that you control the boot behavior and see what the consumption of the phone is on boot and on use. So you don't need to have a look at your DC power supply, you can look at the box. So you got 2-in-1. It's amazing. So people who start in this business and don't have a DC power supply, you can just buy the box. And it's about $30 or $35. It's nothing for that, nothing. So let's see. I got a board here. I swapped it some time ago for Daily Rescue. So we can now check what this box is able to do. We just need the right cable. And another advantage is that the FPCs for the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus for the battery are really high quality. Yeah, they directly fit and stay on the board, and that's really amazing. Then you can plug in your USB cable in your main unit, and now you can power on, just press on 3 seconds and the phone boots. And now you can watch for the boot behavior. What power consumption do we have? So my meaning is that you always need a DC power supply at your workshop. That's not a thing. I don't want to say that you don't need DC power supply, but for people who are new in this business and start by repairing devices on chip level, you just need the iBoot box and a micro USB cable. Amazing, really. You don't have any lag normally when you plug in your iPower on your DC power supply. It's always a little bit laggy when you have booted up the device and want to check. You sometimes have to wait because it just lags. And here you don't have any lag. It's real time. Okay, you start the device and the housing with the battery. You don't have any lag. It's great, and you always can see the power consumption here on your display at the iBoot box with 3 digits behind the point. So that's amazing. My Pictage 6070 has 3 digits too. I got another DC power supply with 4 digits behind the point, but you need to know if you need that. It's not necessary to have these 4. Okay. So okay, we don't have connected power button, and now the screen turned off, but that's not a problem at all. The only thing I want to show you here is that this iBoot box is a really amazing product because it's made of good materials. It's an aluminium troy, and it feels really like a quality product. And the main feature, the digits on the front to see what the device does, what power consumption do we have. The next thing is that when you worked on a MacBook or on something other in your shop and you work with DC power supply and you set it up 20 volts on your DC power supply, you don't have to fear for damages on the board, because when you forgot to set down the voltage, it will be automatically regulated by the iPower, by the iBoot box, sorry, by the mechanic iBoot box. Okay, so on DC power supply you see the same consumption as on the iBoot box. DC power supply and iBoot box, I controlled it if the digits are really the same, and it is exactly the same. You can just see on the iBoot box about the boot behavior, and then you can see do I have a short, do I have a stuck, how does it react, and you can then do your diagnose, and it's without any lags. So I just can recommend this product. I say that every workshop in the world needs this product on his place because it's the best thing to diagnose these logic boards I have ever seen. And when we got the Android cables for the box, it will destroy every other product on the market. So every other factory should produce a product like that, because it's just amazing. Yeah, that's the only thing I can say to that. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you all buy this incredible product. I'm out. I hope you enjoyed the review, and we see us with the next video on Monday. Will be repair video. If you want to learn how to solder, you can come to the Bottle and Repair School Germany, and if you are working in the repair industry, you can easily join our Facebook group Smartphone Repair Group Germany. I'm out. I wish you a nice weekend. Goodbye. Yours Ben.